Hi, this is Gabi in Kanchanaburi, Thailand, and I've been tagged by Justin Mueller at the Great Family Escape, and thank you for the tag. I haven't played tag in years, so I'm excited to play. I bet you can't catch me. And Justin asks, why did we leave? Were we unhappy before we left? Were we running away from something or running to something? It's a question that in our traveling families group was asked, and Justin posed it really well. That he wants time, and that would bring him happiness, time to be with his family, and time to do all the things that he most cherishes, and time to wake up whenever he wants to wake up, whenever he wants to set the alarm. And I sit here and I notice my family behind me playing a game with Kobe, and I think that when we started planning this trip, Kobe was a manager in a high-tech company, and we'd see him a tiny bit in the morning and a little bit before we went to bed. And now my husband sits around for hours and plays games with my kids. And he teaches them things, and he talks to them about things, and he reads to them at night, and all this stuff that couldn't happen on a regular basis back home happens now on the road. And you can see them, right? And I wanted to reply to the tag in the regular blog, in the text, but I wanted to say an offshoot of that. And I think that the bigger question here is, what is happiness and how do we create happiness? Because it is a very false and alluring assumption that when you hit the road, you'll be happy. And when you travel the world with your family life will be utopic. And when you no longer are stuck in a rat race in your routine, then your love life and the level of romance will be the best Hollywood movie. And your children won't fight and argue and whine anymore. And it'll just be awesome. And it is, but I want to say that traveling the world, you're still people, and you're still a family, and you still face those dynamics more so than we did back home, because back home it was easy to escape those issues. Here they've come out like a magnifying glass, and we actually really work through them. So are we happier now that we're traveling the world? Absolutely. Absolutely. We are actualized. We have time to do all the things that we're passionate about. I've gotten in shape and sculpted my body like I've never had. I play guitar now. I walk. I have time to write. I have time to do all the things that are important to me on a personal level. I get to bond with my family, travel the world. Yeah, I'm happy. I haven't done anything to promote making money in over a year. Life is really good. But I think a bigger question at hand is, am I happy? And I am, because I choose to be. I can give you a list of all the reasons why I'm not happy. And I could give you that list also at home. And what I find is no matter where we go in the world and no matter what occupies my time, I choose to be happy or not. That I could be in a paradise in Ecuador, or in Peru, or in the Rocky Mountains, or here in the Far East, and I could be playing guitar and my kids will be happily playing or learning, and my husband will be madly in love with me, and I can still tell you why I'm unhappy. So what I want to say is, I do believe that happiness is a choice, and that we create that. And when you travel the world, you also must create a reality that brings you joy, and you have to recognize the blessings in your life at all times, also back home when you were living your normal life, and also on the road. So Justin, I'm happy that you know what you want, and I want you to know that also when you hit the road, you're going to face the challenges of life and your soul, and time will also challenge you. And my soul has grown so deep and rich and beautiful from this experience. And I know yours will too, and so will your families. And anyone wondering about the elusive happiness over the rainbow, it's within our grasp regardless of where we are. Bye.